completely with Gregor on the stage. We will have for sure. And so I will start with this video. There is the Gregor voice. So let's see.
2 years ago, SAP introduced Code Exchange as a code-sharing platform for the SAP community network. But it's still hard to consume or contribute to another project. In April 2012, a team of SAP mentors and developers from the SAP ABAP and Eclipse team decided to fix this problem by building an Eclipse plugin which fully integrates SAPLink into the new Eclipse-based ABAP development environment. SAPLink is a project which allows you to easily transfer ABAP development objects from one system to another via a simple import-export mechanism. That makes SAPLink the enabler of a distributed ABAP project on Code Exchange, as they can use the central repository. Now we want to show you how easy it is to use the new SAPLink plugin to consume or contribute to ABAP projects on Code Exchange. I'm Gregor, a corporate consumer of Code Exchange projects. I found this demo chain calculator project on Code Exchange and want to install it on my ABAP stack. To do that, I go to the expert view of the project, and here I find a download link, which is a Subversion repository. I've already set up this Subversion repository here in Eclipse. I do a right click on the project team to update my local copy to the latest version. As I already had installed SAPLink and the SAPLink backend components, I can now do right click, SAPLink, and import this report into my backend system. The project is specified and I do a local object installation and finish. After the successful import, I can open the object. SAPLink always imports inactive, so I have to activate this code. And now I can run it. Let's see. Okay, I can do a division, execute. Oh, a division by 0, a shortdown. So it seems that I have to raise an issue on this Code Exchange. The Code Exchange expert view, I find the issues tab. Here I can create a new issue. I will name it division by 0. And in the content, I put in orders. Done. Okay, so somebody should take care about that. Let's create the issue. Issue number 4 was created. Hi, I'm Graham. I'm the maintainer of this Code Exchange project, the demo chain calculator. And I just got the notification. An issue was created by Gregor Wolf. Okay, let's have a look into the details. Here I see division by 0, diff causes a bug. Okay, so as I'm the maintainer, I have the original coding here. Let's try it. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I really got this divide by 0. Well, let's try to fix it. Here is the diff area. Okay, I directly do the calculation and forgot to move it into this else area where I do a check. Let's activate and run again. And the record now provides an error message. Okay, I can check this in. Right click, SAPLink. First, I export it to my local working copy. So the file exists already. I overwrite the export and click finish. Good. Here I have now a new version of the Slinky containing all the changes that I've done. And this has to be checked into this project. Right click, team, commit. And for commit I have to provide a comment and I say I fixed the issue number 4. Okay. So my job is done, the issue was corrected, and let's hope the user is happy with my change. Gregor again. I got an email notification that the issue was fixed. So I will update my working copy here to the latest version and install the Slinky again in my system. So right click, SAPLink, import into ABAP project. I confirm and say I want to override the existing object. I open up this object and let's see, activate and execute. When I run the division now, I get a nice error message. So this was easy. The SAPLink plugin for ABAP in Eclipse significantly has lowered the learning curve for consuming and contributing to code exchange projects. Do everything from one integrated environment. And the best thing, you can start using it today also. Just go to our Eclipse update site, you put into Eclipse, the eclipse.saplink.org, and you can start using it now.
So this is the project. If you have any questions, now we can answer to your questions. Yes?
Suppose Linky, if I'm not mistaken, contains a report, but are other object types supported, like ODE, proplaces, interfaces? I know
Yeah.
there are add-ons for SAPLink.
Yeah, there are a lot of plugins that enables you to export.
And this, okay, and the object type interface runs since last week.
So there are a lot of plugins. You can export and import different objects, classes, interface, dictionary object, program, and so on. We are also creating the nugget feature that you can also import and export with the sampling with the ABAP in Eclipse nugget file. So there is a collection of different objects related, for example, to a package, to a change request, or whatever. So there is also this feature that will come in the next.
So I could also alter the definition of a dictionary object.
Yeah.
You already know SAPLink?
Yes.
Yes, SAPLink for Eclipse uses the same code. Behind SAPLink and Eclipse, there is still SAPLink. It's just the integration of SAPLink into the Eclipse platform.
How about an OData service? Will it work?
You can create the plugin. I was thinking about this ABAP in Eclipse plugins. It also offers the possibility to auto-install SAPLink directly from the URL that Gregor put in the video. So if you are going to create a resource in your Eclipse, install install new plugin, you get the installation of the sampling to your backend automatically without doing it manually with the installer nugget and install the plugin once to once. So it's been automatically installed in your system.
Thank you.
And is it backward release compatible up to which?
The ABAP in Eclipse is with support package 3 of 7.0. It's 7.03. It's the lowest release you can use ABAP in Eclipse. It's not related to SAPLink in Eclipse, it's related to ABAP in Eclipse. ABAP development tool is a real name, it's not ABAP in Eclipse.
I was just curious, what do we have a solution, let's say maybe not Eclipse-based, yeah, but that achieves a similar type of user experience when it comes to uploading, downloading for customers from 7.02 or 7.01 releases? Yeah?
SAPLink itself already running on 7.0 whatever. Yeah. I think 6.4 or something.
This type of
This is just the integration into Eclipse.
And you also have the the link to the repository using that mail.
I haven't understand your question.
I mean, and you also have this link between the SVN repository on
Yes,
Exchange and a native other backend.
This is standard Eclipse. This is standard Eclipse. You can integrate SVN repositories into Eclipse.
No, I meaning also regarding the question of the colleagues, like what you are having today, a classical environment. I mean, you have it true.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, but I have another question. Since this is new technology to me, how difficult was it for you to develop this plugin for the workbench? Did you need some certificated knowledge of SAP developers, or is this like an open interface where you could easily plug in this?
Yes. No, we in the background we have the SAP developers to show us the APIs. It's a REST API in the background. The communication between Eclipse and the backend system is a new developed REST API, and the SAP guys who developed this API helped us a lot. And then the other part, we have Jan Penninghoff, Vivian, Abdul, Gulshan. These are the Java guys who developed the Eclipse plugins with the help of SAP again, and because Java
Basically, the REST service that we use for the UI is pretty new. So there is, I say, few documentation, public documentation about this. So SAP guys help us with providing and also writing some documentation at the time we need this that documentation. But I think in the next future they provide something for the public.
currently the API is SAP internal, and you cannot code with this API currently. Maybe later.
Okay.